Farm Fresh, we believe that the quality of workforce in the organization is very important aspect in order to produce a good quality product. Thus, training and development is our concern. As a responsible HR team, we believe that also human analytics will provide a good information for us to conduct the future effective training and development. First, we choosing the HR analytics to implement in FarmFresh is because it can help us to select the right talents for our organization. Second, we need to improve our culture in organization for employee satisfaction, which can affect the productivity of the employees. Lastly, by using HR analytics, we are able to get the best valuation and construct new strategies to improve our costs in organization and ensure that every employee is productive. Question 1. The name of our organization is Farm Fresh, and we provide a fresh dairy product without any additional preservative, colors, and other illegal substances that is added to our product. We have 2 farms in Malaysia. First is located in Mawai, Johor, and the next is at Muazzam Shah, Penang, Pahang. Our main industry is based on agriculture product, which is we provide dairy product for our customer. We currently have 500 employees and still looking forward to accept any talent that is willing to join us to develop our organization for the better. Our usual training method is we conduct based on the job training, where we focus more on new workers and young workers because they might lack in experience of working in farm. Thus, these new and young workers need more attention in training process, which including relevant operating and handling information. They will be exposed to organization's rule, right to refuse unsafe work, emergency response, identification, and recognizing any critical hazard in their workplace surrounding. We usually appointed their senior as their mentor because their senior might have more experience in the working field. Thus, they can give a guide to the new workers for them to develop the experience in their working.
The decision of training in Farm Fresh Meat Company is to enhancing the percentage of employee retention in company. So to ensure the success of this training, we as an HR team, we prefer 2 HR metric, which is employee engagement rating and turnover metrics. Employee engagement is the level of enthusiasm and the relationship among employees in the organization. It's about how people can motivate themselves to work and how they put effort for their organizations. And employee engagement also as an outcome to the organization actions such as leadership styles, culture, structures, and more. So now we move to turnover metrics. Turnover metric is the measurement to the amount of employees who left an organization in a specific time period. And actually, turnover can be divided into 2, which is involuntary and voluntary turnover. However, less employees turnover is the goal for most organizations, including Farm Fresh Milk Company. And it depends on organization itself, such as structure, culture, job scope, and so on.
The reason why we choose employment engagement is to employ and build trust within the organization. FarmFresh should create ongoing feedback between the employers and employees to keep them growing and improving together. So, what is the method? The method for gauging workforce participation in FarmFresh organization is by doing organization survey. They can create an efficient and faster online survey, such as by using mobile device, for example is phones, or by using laptops, because it's easier for employees to do the survey everywhere and anytime on their free time. So regarding the survey result, leader will inspire workers to make a positive transition. This method will produce outcome in real time if you have a strong working culture between staff and leader. Next is we choose employee turnover metric because measuring turnover will provide the details required to minimize its negative effect while deciding what can be done to fix the underlying causes. This metric can be solved by a data-driven approach, which is FarmFresh should define the question of retention. Look for the causes of turnover, determine who they need to save and choose for the organization position. FarmFresh also need to develop a tailor-made retention plan for employees. For example, find out who need preparation and how it can boost their performance. Finally, choose the best workforce analytics solution for the job. When investing in the right workforce intelligence, it can surely reduce employee turnover effectively.
Problem may encounter in data collections and how to overcome the problem. Firstly, the problems that FarmFresh may encounter when use employee judgment survey to collect their data is the survey may take too long and time consuming. This is because the survey may take too long, often up more than 100 questions, and it takes employees away from their daily deadlines for extended periods of time. FarmFresh can overcome this problem with conduct regular, shorter survey, maybe 2 to 5 questions monthly to the employee to isolate different engagement metrics and test employee engagement initiative on the fly. Second, the problems that FarmFresh may encounter when use data-driven approach is the employee may be misinterpretations or blind trust. This is because the data can be wrong, and FarmFresh employee will blindly trust the number alone and not know whether the data is right or wrong. FarmFresh can overcome this problem with using data visualization software such as Microsoft Excel and display this data using the right graph and charts.
In convincing our top management and employers, it's a quite challenge for us to present and explain to them. So, to convince them, first we can compare the cost that we will spend on purchasing new HR analytic program with the existing HR method in the organization. We will notify our top management on what we spend weekly, such as compiling the important report. By using software analytic base, we can easily execute this kind of task. Meaning to say, we're convincing a top management by stating that we may spend a lot of money towards any suitable HR software, but labor expenses can cost more than that. Hence, organizations have the benefit in the return of investment. Second, we can speak confidently with our top management to support the proposal by explaining to them how important the HR analytic in making better decisions in organization. HR analytic can help the HR professional to make data-driven decisions in order to attract, manage, and retain employees, which improve return of investment. It helps top management to make a better decision to work environment and maximize the employee productivity with HR analytics. Hereby, HR analytics has an important impact on the bottom line when used effectively.